Hi, Drew James here from LearnGuitarInLondon.com and welcome to my fingerstyle tutorial of Stay by Rihanna. Another one that I have put together and that I've written. I'm really happy with how it's come out. I think it's a great little ballad. I quite like doing kind of slow minor sounding ballads as fingerstyle, and this one really fits the bill. To get the tab to this lesson, which will actually make learning the song a little bit easier, then all you need to do is sign up for free to my student area at LearnGuitarInLondon.com. I've included a link right now in the video. There's also a link in the video description below that you can click at any point. All it takes is a name and email address, and then you'll get posted your student area password. And from there you can then go to the tab section of the student area, look at Stay, it's in alphabetical order, the list there, and download the tab so that you can play it along with the video. I'm not sure how many parts this is going to be. I think it'll be a 2-part lesson, so please look out for the next part by subscribing to my channel. I upload 2 new lessons every week. Without further ado, let's learn how to play it. Now hopefully you've got the tab to this. So how I'm going to be teaching this to you is I'm going to be showing you one line at a time, and I'm going to play it slowly first, then I'm going to break it down how I'm doing each bar of music. A bar just has a line put round it, and there's also numbers written there. If you look very closely, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth on the bar lines. So please make sure you've got the tab. It just makes it that little bit easier. Once again, it's available for free at the website. There's a link in the video description. Okay, let's have a look at it. So to start with, middle finger on the 2nd fret on the D and ring finger on the 3rd fret on the A. If you don't know the names of the strings, Eddie, 8, Dynamite, Goodbye, Eddie, E, A, D, G, B, E. I do not number the strings. I find that confusing with the frets, and some people also number the fingers, so it just makes it a bit confusing. And on this hand, on the picking hand, because this is fingerstyle, the thumb always only ever plays the top 3 strings, so please make sure you adhere to that. I will tell you what your thumb is doing, what string it is on. The index plays the G string, the middle finger plays the B, and the ring finger plays the E. That is the finger picking rule. Occasionally we'll be breaking it, like we've got to right at the very beginning, actually. So the beginning of the song, I'd like you to go, as I said, 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D, making a C chord basically. And we're going to be thumb, index and middle finger doing a pinch. Yes, it's completely breaking the finger picking rule, I know. And we're going to pinch that. And then we're going to play 2 with just the index and middle. Always pulling. You see these 2 fingers are pulling together. So it's... Then move the middle finger down 1 fret to the 2nd fret on the G. Okay, I'll do that bar again. Then middle finger back on the 2nd fret on the D. Ring finger on the 2nd fret on the G, pinching, thumb on the A string, index and middle, then index, index. And then bring your little finger up whilst holding down this if you can. There's another way of fingering it which I'll show you just in case if you find that difficult. So ring finger on the 3rd fret on the thickest string, pinch, thumb on that string, and index and middle. So it's... Okay, the other way of doing it is you can use index and middle finger and then ring on there. It does feel more comfortable for beginners, but I'm actually quite comfortable doing it with the little finger, so that's how you'll see me playing it. We then do that twice, okay? So we're moving into bar 3. Three times, my mistake. So that's the first line, probably the easiest line in the song, okay? So we've got... Okay, next line, I'll play it slowly. Okay, so here we go with verse 1. Ring finger on the 3rd fret on the A string. And then ring finger on this hand, playing the open string. Then pinky coming down to the 3rd fret on that string. So and then pinching those two together. So that's A and E string. I'll do that again. Open on the thinner string. Then lift up the ring finger, put the pinky down on the 3rd fret on the B string. Pinching, thumb on the D, middle finger. Then index is spare and getting prepared to go to the 1st fret on the B. One more time. Then put the pinky back on the 3rd fret on the B. Thumb on the A again and pinching. Then middle finger on the 2nd fret on the G. Play that with the index finger, then thumb on the open A, then lift everything up, 3rd fret on the thickest string. Do that bar again. Okay, next bar, quite easy, 3 open A strings with the thumb obviously, then making this chord, ring finger on the 3rd fret on the thickest string and index finger on the 1st fret on the B string. And pinching those, thumb and middle finger. So that bar is... Okay, now move the ring finger down, back to where it was at the beginning of this, line, and pinching thumb and ring finger. Ring finger is open, this one is 3rd fret. Then play open string again after the pinch on the ring finger. Then pinky's going back on the 3rd fret. I know you can't really see that with this angle. The 3rd fret on the B string. Then 1st fret on the B string. I'll do that bar again. And now I'll play that full 2nd line at full speed. Okay. Moving on to line 3, well done so far. The pinky finger's going to come back to the 3rd fret on the B string, and middle finger's going to come back to the 2nd fret on the G, which we've already done actually. Then open on the A, then 3rd fret. So it's, and then we've got 3 open strings on the A. Okay, so what I'm just doing there, I went 3rd fret on the B, open on the thinner string, and then 3rd fret on the thinner string, all the while using the right fingers on your picking hand. So I'll do those 2 bars. Okay, now just leave your ring finger there, bring the middle finger on top to the 2nd fret on the A string, pinch that, thumb and ring, then play ring again. Then move the ring up to the 5th fret on the thinner string. So it's, then open on the thinner string, and then our good old 3rd fret on the B. So it's, leave that there into the next bar. Pinching, ring finger on the A string, then 1st fret on the B, then back to 3rd fret on the B, then pinching, thumb and ring finger on the bottom string open, and then 3rd fret on the thickest string. So, let's show you that again. And now I'll show you that line with a bit more tempo. Okay, moving on to line 4. Well done so far. We're moving on nice and quickly with this one. Open A string 3 times, open on the thinner string, then 3rd fret on that string. Then bring that middle finger back on top whilst holding down the 3rd fret on the thinner string. Pinch that, so that's thumb on the A and ring. Play the ring finger again, and then pinch again. Then lift up the ring finger and put it back onto the 3rd fret on the B. Okay, lift everything up, leave the ring finger where it is. Pinch, thumb on the A and middle, 1st fret on the B, 3rd fret again, and then middle finger on the 2nd fret on the G, thumb on the A and index, 3rd fret. And then we've got 2nd fret on the middle strings, so that's the D and the G, pinching thumb, index and middle playing the 2 we're pressing down and the thumb on the string above. We do that 4 times. So now let's do that line just before the bridge. Good, then we've got the bridge. Okay, so let's break that down for you. 3rd fret on the D string with the ring finger and pinky also on the 3rd fret on the B string, which we've spent a lot of time on in this song. Pinch that, thumb on the D, middle finger, don't use your index on the D. Then play middle again while it's holding down the 3. Then index on the 1st fret on the B. And then we're basically going to do that again, okay? You can even leave the index held down if you want and just lift up the pinky to reveal to it because the pinky's cancelling out the index finger. Got that? Good. Next bar. Lift up, leave just the pinky where it is on the 3rd fret on the B string. Then middle finger, then index. I'll do that again. Then ring finger on the bottom string. Then make an A minor chord, 1st fret on the B string, middle and ring finger on the 2nd fret on the D and G. Pinch, thumb on the A and middle finger. Then play using thumb on the A, index and middle, which we've actually done before, and then do 2 more into the next bar. Then I like to just lift everything up, thumb on the A and middle finger, and then 1st fret on the B. You can actually just leave the A minor held down, doesn't matter, okay? Okay, let's do that line, so that's the bottom line of page 1. So just leave your A minor held down. We're now going to move on to page 2, first line. This is exactly the same as the start of our bridge. So the difference is we're just going to play, oh no, that's all the same as well. And then ring finger up to the 3rd fret on the thickest string, strike that with your thumb, middle and ring on the right hand. We're going to play open strings, then bass note 3 times. So that's thickest string. Then I like going, optional if you want to do this, okay? It takes it a little slightly further on beyond a beginner level. 3rd fret on the E string and 3rd fret on the B string, okay? And you're going to play thumb on there and index, middle and ring. Index is going to be on the D, middle is on the G and ring finger is on the B, and you can do what's called a roll with the fingers or a rake, okay? Or you could just strum it. It's up to you, okay? All right, let's do that line just before the chorus. Okay, we'll do the chorus in part 2. That'll be available on my channel very soon. Thanks so much for watching this lesson. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. Remember, part 2 will be uploaded to my channel very soon. Also, to get the tab, don't forget to sign up to the student area. A reason to sign up: you get 30 hints and tips how to make you a better acoustic guitarist if you sign up there. Tips about rhythm, about fingerstyle, about artists that inspire me, people that you should check out, musicians, stuff like that, but all helpful stuff to make you a better musician. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like and comment on the video as much as you want. It'd be great to hear what you've got to say. Keep on playing. Have a great day.